Well, today is National Flag Day. How the city of San Diego is celebrating the historic occasion. Look at all those Boy Scouts out there. Coming up after the break, we're going to talk about Flag Day and what to do with your tattered flags. Coming up, stay with us.
On this day in 1777, the Second Continental Congress formally adopted the U.S. flag, and we're celebrating Flag Day with a bunch of dignitaries and members of the Boy Scouts here. So I'm joined by Supervisor Greg Cox. Explain to me why this entourage is here this morning.
Well, you know, people always wonder, what do you do with flags when they get kind of faded or tattered? And we've got some examples of both of those here. This year I happen to be president of the National Association of Counties, and they have a program that they started a couple of years ago, which is basically focusing on a flag box disposal site so that you can bring your flags, and what these boxes now will be in every branch library throughout the county of San Diego. The city of San Diego has their system, the county has theirs, several other cities have their own library system. But one of these will be in every one of the libraries to make it really easy and convenient for people to dispose of their flags in a proper way in conformance with the U.S. Flag Code. And we got great partners.
All right. I'll be right back with you, Supervisor Anthony. I'm coming your way, but I'm joined by District 6 Councilman Chris Kate. Explain to me, is every library involved?
Yeah, so all the city branch libraries, all 35 branch libraries, the central library in the city will be a partner with this program, working with the Scouts, Us for Warriors, American Legion, making sure that they are disposed of in a proper way. They deserve the respect that the flags deserve, and we're going to do it. We're partners with some great folks who really care about the flag and what it represents.
As a leader of today, you want to work with the leaders of tomorrow and teach them, right?
Exactly, and there's no better example of that than our Scouts. They do an amazing job on behalf of all communities throughout the San Diego region, and we want to make sure that we're doing it in a way that promotes their leadership skills as well.
All right, Councilman, I'm going to ping pong back this way. Anthony Stewart. Anthony, tell us what your role is here.
So I'm actually dual-hatted today. I'm representing the Us for Warriors Foundation and as CEO, and the American Legion as past district commander. And we joined together as San Diego Flag Partnership. You can find out online, San Diego SD flagpartnership.org, all about this as we put together that where they'll be delivered to American Legion post, ceremonies will take place, and be able to actually retire the flags with dignity.
Nothing breaks your heart more than seeing a flag just being thrown out in a trash can, or, I mean, the flag is a sacred symbol, right?
Oh, definitely, definitely. And those of us that served in the military, this is our symbol. This is our brand. So we want to make sure that we take care of it all the way to the end.
All right. Well, I want to speak to a Boy Scout here. Your name is, young man?
I'm
Maxwell. Come forward with me a little bit. All right. Your name is?
I'm Maxwell Cook.
And what is your, how many years have you been in the Boy Scouts?
I've been in the Boy Scouts since I was 11.
All right. So when you see this flag, what does it mean to you?
Well, to me, it's a symbol of our republic and our democracy, of the country that we've built up from the bottom, and we continue to shape in this day and age to make a more perfect union.
Wow. So you're in your message, you're obviously working with young people. You're showing them the do's and the ropes, if you will. What's the proper way to handle a flag?
The proper way to handle a flag is to never let it touch the ground, and always fold it upright. Make sure that there's never any wrinkles or creases, and to never leave it in any kind of tattered way, and to always make sure that it's always in fit shape and never has any rips or any holes.
Young man, you make me proud. You make all of us proud. Councilman, can I just quickly ask you one quick? How many flags will we round up in this?
That's a good question. I know there's a lot out there because folks are really unsure about how to dispose of and retire a flag. And so this process, having these locations that are convenient in our neighborhood branch libraries, will allow folks to come there. The Scouts will pick them up. They'll deliver them to Us for Warriors, and then they'll have the proper ceremony. So hopefully they'll get used properly, they get used well, so that they do retire with dignity.
All right, thank you very much. Hey, you mind if we introduce everybody so everybody gets on TV? Your name and where do you go to school?
Kalia Skelton, Aviar Oaks Middle School.
Your name is?
Rhoda Benda, Black Mountain Middle School.
Okay, your name is?
Ella Hambrick and Hickman Elementary School.
All right, your name is?
Ethan Carver and I go to Willow Grove Elementary.
Okay, back row, your name?
I'm Gabe Hambrick and I go to Mira Mesa High. I'm Jay Hambrick and I go to Challenger Middle School.
I'm Tim Waters and I go to Mesa Verde Middle School.
I'm Ronald Benda, and I go to Los Penn Elementary.
All right, thank you all for giving your morning. Supervisor, this has got to make you proud, right?
Absolutely. July 5th, these boxes will be at every county branch library, every city branch library, the other 7 cities that have libraries. They'll all be there at 82 different locations, making it really simple and easy for everybody.
How cool is that, everybody? Please handle your flags with dignity, dispose of them with care, and use this great program. We'll have more Good Morning San Diego in just a bit.